So they finished.
Mm.
So Grandpa, he was on a train. Nobody knew where the train was going. They probably also they took them from the train someplace to killed all of them probably, killed all of them probably. So Grandpa, there was in each train a guy, to watch them, each department train. So Grandpa talked to the guy. He was talking, and he was from Germany. The guy was from Germany. So he must have been a good guy, I guess. Otherwise, it wouldn't have happened. So Grandpa wanted to escape, and he talked it into him to let me jump off. With the other guy, also. Well, but he had a gun,
Yeah.
Well, then he said, okay, I'll let you jump off, but you have to wait till the train makes a curve, not going straight, a curve.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go into the curve, then the front cannot see it, the ones in the front.
Yeah.
He had to watch out because there were others also watched the other department, with the people. So it happened. So he opened up the door and Grandpa jumped out of the train and the other guy jumped out. What a courage, huh? In a running train. I don't know. Lucky he didn't break any bones.
Yeah.
I don't know how he could have done that safely.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So then they were out. Out. Just what they had on, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So they walked, and they came and stood hiding in the woods, living in the woods. In the woods. And at night they went out of the woods. They were farmers, they had planted stuff, potatoes and things, and they were digging out and ate the potatoes and raw potatoes, and they had to hide in the woods and sleep in the woods, on the floor. By the bears, if they're bears, they will eat them up. So then one day, he and the other guy, they kept on walking. Oh, so they walked and they, I don't know, they must have changed their stripling clothing. I'm not sure if they had still the stripes on. I don't know. I'm not sure. So as they walk, then there came a guy on a bicycle. And they saw the guy on the bicycle. The guy saw them and he turned right away and went back where he came from, the guy on the bicycle. So Dad knew that he gonna go and tell them in the town, that there's some. So Grandpa was afraid.
Yeah.
And the guy, they went right back and fast into the woods. And it didn't happen long. That guy came back with others, Nazis, and the dog, to find them.
Yeah.
So Dad found a tree, and the branches went all the way to the ground. You know, a tree, a bush, the branches went to the ground. And they were sneaking into the tree, and the branches were right down to the floor, and they went in there sneaking, hiding. And they came and searched the woods, and they went right by that tree where they were laying. They went right by. And you know why? It was raining. The ground was wet. So the dog didn't sniffle the human beings there. You know, they had the dog to find them, to sniffle. So it was raining, so the dog didn't sniffle. They were laying there hiding, and they went right by.
Wow.
And saved them. He was saved.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Laying there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So what did they do?
So next day, I don't know, they kept on walking, and I don't know how. Then they found the barn or something, and there was some clothing. You know, when they work, they have the working clothing hanging in the barn, so they changed it. Changed it through the way, and they put that clothing on. And then they went to a farmer, and they said they're bombed out. You know, the bombs were down and bombed the cities and towns, and you know, people were bombed out. The war was still going on. And so they said to the farmer, if they could stay with the farmer, it would help him do some work. And he said, okay, you can stay here. So they stood there for I don't know how long, a few days. And the farmer said, there is a place, and I don't know where it was, for people who are bombed out, they can stay and things. And he said, I bring you there. So what could I do? They came to that place, and they came there, and they gave them a German name, you know, not Jewish name, a German name, and they looked, you know, frail and dirty, and he took them in, and they stood there. I don't know how long. And then one day, his other guy who was with him, he got called, you know, to the office, there in the office. And it took very long, he didn't come back, and Grandpa was worried. So worried, he said, oh my God, maybe they found out or something. He was worried to that. He was so worried. He was worried they would kill them. And it took forever till he came back. And when he came back, then he finally said, the war is over.
Wow.
The war was over, declared.
Wow.
So the war was over.
So he had a very different experience than you did.
Yeah.
That,
But we don't know what the timeline is.
yeah.
Huh?
No, that must have been. I mean, if the war ended
Right.
when that
45.
happened.
Right.
May 45.
Yeah.
But when did Grandpa jump?
It was 45.
Yeah, around the same time that he jumped, and then
So that's just a couple of
couple
days.
of days. Yeah. Must
Yeah,
have just
but
been a couple of
maybe
days.
not a couple of days, maybe a week or 2 or 3 could have passed.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
know, or longer,
So
or
there-
longer.
there was a story that
Wait, let me switch that.
okay.